Governor Gavin Newsom opening up about the homeless crisis in California.
This state has not made progress in the last 2 decades as it relates to homelessness.
Why?
Because housing costs are too high, our regulatory thickets are too problematic, localism has been too impactful, meaning people locally are pushing back against new housing starts and construction. We own this.
And not taking much accountability there, but our next guest is fighting to find safe homes for San Diego's unsheltered population. Kate Monroe is a San Diego community activist, and she joins me now. Kate, that last line that the governor said there, basically attacking localism, sounds like your governor is saying it's your fault for not wanting, I should say, to just throw the homeless in random homes. What's your take?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely don't think it's the community's fault. I think that, politics and policies in California, certainly here in San Diego, have led us to this crisis. Their thought here in San Diego is let's just burn them off the street. They're about to try to put them into hotels, $160 million worth of hotels. There's much better solutions. I disagree that there's no solution that housing costs are too high. Housing costs have nothing to do with the fact that we have this many homeless people, period.
Your mayor there wants to ban homeless encampments. That sounds logical, sounds like a great idea, sounds like somebody who wants to clean up the streets. But you say this is just window dressing. Why?
Because banning something and actually properly adjudicating it are two totally different things. If we ban it, then we can get funding to put people inside. That's what it's all about. We're actually talking about here in San Diego, taking them off the sidewalk in San Diego and moving them to our most beautiful downtown area, which is Balboa Park. It's a complete failure and oversight. Banning encampments, all it does is just bring us more money. More money comes in. No money goes out to actually help the homeless. There are much better solutions. And I actually have a really decent solution, I think, if anybody would listen.
I'm listening. Fire away.
So what I think, sanction camping is the next step for people. Just banning encampments and where are they going to go? That makes no sense. We need to provide that solution. I'm a Marine Corps veteran, so I know that we could easily build a beautiful, call it home sweet home. We could provide them 6 pillars that they need, which would be it would be sanctioned, it would be sanitary, which they don't have now, it would be safe, which they don't have now, secure, they would have sustenance, and services. If you build infrastructure around them, the military can build huge infrastructure for thousands of people in less than 3 days. I think that we could do that here in San Diego for 1/10 of the cost that we're going to spend on these hotels, because my feeling is, transition without transformation is an absolute nightmare, waste of time, energy, and taxpayer dollars.
Speaking of taxpayer dollars, boy, the homeless industrial complex really makes money off of this problem with huge salaries to the executive. And to your point, Kate, the homeless are still out on the streets not getting the help that they need. Hopefully people like you bring down that homeless industrial complex, because this is really taking a toll not just on residents of San Diego, but residents in every city, in every country in our great country. Kate Monroe, keep it up. Thank you.